So Chanel's Jersey is part of their Les Exclusifs collection, which is harder to find, their private line, but it is available at Chanel counters and boutiques, as well as high-end department stores. And when you get to smell Jersey or other Les Exclusifs, you'll realize why it's harder to find, especially when you find the price. However, Jersey is a lavender themed fragrance. It is inspired by Coco Chanel's love of the Jersey fabric and stitching techniques, which was, very easy to use. It was affordable, it was comfortable, and I think at that time there weren't many other options. So, and then also, Jersey, if you've ever run your hand across the Jersey material, you'll notice there's a nice texture to it. It's a durable material, and it's not like silk, it's not smooth or even like cotton. But I think lavender was the actual pairing for this, because lavender is the same way. If you're familiar with lavender, with the smell or the feel of it, you'll know it's very abrasive. It's scratchy and it's textured as well. If you've ever run your hand across a dry lavender plant, it is kind of twiggy and branchy and it could poke you. So there is that scratchiness to it. But, it's durable. The fabric is very durable, and the lavender plant is very durable. As simple as Jersey is. To me, Jersey is a very simple fragrance. It's not as complex as a lot of the other lavenders that I love. I love lavender as a note. I love the characteristics of lavender. Lavender on its own is a very complex note and adds a lot of facets to it. But when you add other elements in perfumes, there's just so much you can do with it. So if I'm looking for complexity, Chanel's other lavender would probably fit that bill. This is their fougere. This is Beau mixed with rose. And this is Hermes's Brin de Reglisse, which is kind of a chocolatey lavender. And Caron's Third Man, which is a spicy barbershop fougere lavender. The same goes for Tom Ford's Beau de Jour. So these are all very much thicker, heavier, more complex lavenders. This is Tom Ford's very syrupy, sparkling Music for a While mixed with pineapple. And Guerlain's Jicky, one of the oldest lavenders that we know. This was a slightly leathery animalic lavender. And Christian Dior's syrupy, spicy, fruity Eau Noire. So these are much more complex. Maybe even you might call them more interesting. Depends what you like. However, the one thing that Jersey does better than all of those is it focuses on the lavender note. Yes, lavender's in all of those, but lavender gets lost in the storytelling, in the complexities, in the mix with all the other things that go in there. Jersey's much more of a lavender soliflor, and it is clean, it is sensual, slightly sweet with that bourbon vanilla and that crunchy tonka bean, but it's really the musks. There's this uplifting musk in here. It's not dirty or animalic or furry or even gross, as some people would call musks. But this is kind of just there to add a little bit of wind, a little bit of a lift to Jersey's wings, and it lets it soar, because Jersey's not a loud fragrance. It's not obnoxious. It doesn't alert people and let you know that you've arrived. It doesn't fill the room. Jersey's very soft and elegant. It's sophisticated and beautiful. It's more beautiful than all of those, there's no doubt. And Jersey's not something that I would necessarily wear if I'm going to a party, to a club, to a bar, or even to work. This is something that I want to wear when I get home from a long day and after a shower, and I want to curl up with a good book, maybe do some meditating, or even before bed. That's more of what it is. It's beautiful, but it's not weak. It is, like I said, it's a durable. Lavender is a very durable note. So this is about as durable as, going out on a very windy day, but wearing nothing more than the windbreaker, and that windbreaker is enough to protect you from the elements. That's what Jersey is. But Jersey is also a very sunny fragrance. It is going out in the lavender fields and enjoying the whiff of lavender blowing through the air, but being protected from the elements by the sun that's bouncing off the ground and warming up that cold, chilly air. That's basically what Jersey is, a very gorgeous lavender themed fragrance. Lavender, vanilla, soft woods, a little bit of incense, and that sensual musk. So check out Jersey. Very beautiful addition or part of the Les Exclusifs collection. One of my favorites that doesn't get enough mention, but I do love lavender and I do love Jersey. Anyway, drop a comment down below. Always love hearing your comments, seeing your faces and what you have to say. Thank you for watching, and we will see you all very soon.